Let's leave it like that. Hang on, guys, give me a second. Yeah, I hope you're all well. Hang on 1 second. Right, there we go. Good afternoon, YouTube. How's everybody doing? I'm still fucking row off. But I hope you're all well. Like I said, it's like on here, nobody's gonna go out unless other people help the channel. And like I said, over the 6 years of being on here, I've learnt a lot. You know, I've learnt a lot about fucking YouTube. If you have mental health issues, it's the worst place to be on, you know. Because you're gonna trigger, sometimes it's like it's gonna happen. You're gonna trigger and you can't stop yourself from triggering. You know, like I said, I've triggered like crazy the last few, like I've not even done my lives because I've been wiped out. But anyway, I hope you're all well. Like I said, I need to keep my life positive rather than be toxic. You know, it's like, I had a bad meltdown over the weekend where I triggered to death and I had to isolate myself because, listen, I was worried in case I did some, you know, but thank God I didn't. But this has not happened to me since I've come out of hospital, but it's all about identifying things, and I've identified since I've come off the mood stabiliser, I'm triggering a hell of a lot, you know. And it's not something you can just fucking turn off. You know, it's like mental health, like I said, the more people talk about it, it's going to share more awareness, you know. And it's like, my brother said to me, he reckons it's hereditary, you know. All of us suffer with a label in this house. Like, my mum was a coping schizophrenic, but she did her best, you know what I mean. After the fire, it destroyed me mum. And over the weekend, like I said, since I've been with me chick, I've not triggered. Do you understand? And I thought everything was alright. I'm over to nearly 210 days on my mood stabiliser, but the longer I'm off it, it's like me triggers are coming back, you know. It's like, and they're a real thing. People don't understand, you know, unless you have it yourself. It's not nice, you know what I mean. It's like you can get, look, there's no doctor in the world that can help you with your dreams, you know, Mr. Fox. You've got a vagina and I've got a pair of balls. That's the difference. I don't kick dogs, do I? You know, but I forgive you for it, because you did help me. You know. But like I said, me and you will meet before I die or before you die. And I'll take back what you took from me. You see. Since I've come off the mood stabiliser, a couple of people have put me down. They've mocked me. Black teeth jokes, junkie jokes, all that shit, you know, because they're weak-minded individuals. And like I said, since I've come out of hospital, it's like, the last year, like, I keep a lot to myself, but I've been under a lot of pressure, you know what I mean. It's like, and when you're an older brother, everybody, Chopper, listen, right? Now, other people have said that I've allegedly did this, or I've did that, or I've not did this, and I've not did that. The same on me housing estate, bro. Like last night, the last few nights I've not been sleeping, bro. That degenerate. Nah, look, it is what it is, bro. You know, there's some lonely individuals on here. How you live uphill, justice for the 97 as well. Uh, but nah, chopper, the last few days, it's like I couldn't come on, bro. Like at the end of the day, for 6 years, I tried to help as many people as I can because I've been given coping strategies over the years. I've educated myself on complex post-traumatic stress disorder and psychosis and what have you. Uh, bro, listen, people expect me to be solid. Everywhere I've gone, other people have put a reputation on me. So that means, bro, yeah, I don't have feelings or I don't talk the same as anyone else. You know, like I said, I could have grown this channel, bro, by calling out everybody. You know what I mean? That little midget up in Liverpool. You know what I mean? But I didn't need to do that, bro. I wouldn't stoop myself that low. But here, I've an ace in the hole. I'm a man. I don't tell on anybody. It's like, but what I will say, there's a lot of people that, now here, I'm a United fan. I'll always say justice for the 97 because I know somebody who lost a family member at it. And yeah, I'm just, hey Stu, Chopper, look at, as you know, right, you've been an important part of this team. Every time I'm having a rant, what do? You'd make a cup of tea. It's like, and like I said, bro, there's a mutual respect there. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I have that degenerative disc disease, so, me L3, 4 and 5 and me R3, 4 and 5 has no spinal fluid in it. So when I walk, Chopper, yeah, it's like that sensation. How are you? Hello, honey. Nah, look, you all know I'd fuck up a picnic, and I'm not perfect, okay? I might have the blackest teeth on YouTube, but I certainly don't have the blackest heart, and I be honest with you, right? The reason I've made nearly 6,000 videos is because I don't think I'm very well, okay? Now, when my sister died in that fire, we didn't have one fucking photograph of her. Do you understand? It's like, so it's a psychological thing. I'm making sure that, bro, I could live for another 30 years, but all I'm saying is I don't feel well, right? And all my life, this little fella used to come to me, look. He used to come to me, right? He come to me. He's come to me. He's come to me now. Okay, all my life, anytime he's come to visit me, my little brother, yeah, 3 weeks after that photograph, he was dead. I lit a fucking fire, Chopper, by accident, and I know people will say, Jude, you don't torture yourself, but you have to understand something. I don't have to leave the house. If I hear an ambulance or a fire brigade, I'm back there again, But he come to me a few months ago. Every time he come to me, he was burnt. Horrific dreams. But he come to me a few months ago and he said, bro, and he took me hand. And Chopper, do you know what, right? I was, there's nothing you can do for your dreams, bro, right? So, yeah, he come to me and he said, everything's gonna be alright, bro. And it's like, I've had a wobble, Chopper. It's like a proper wobble. But like I said, here's the thing, bro. When you're a big brother, it's like you're supposed to be solid all the time. Bro, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighter man. Bro, I'm a fucking gentleman. I'm not a tug. Do you understand? It's like, I try to avoid aggression, bro, because I know how it ends up. And there could be 40 years, bro. Guns, swords. Bro, do you think I'm taking a back step here? Do it. Do it. Because if you don't and I take that off you, I'm gonna fucking use it on you, mate. But like I said, bro, I have kids. You know, it's like I have a son on the way. You know, and like I said, I'm not afraid, bro, to admit that I'm struggling at the moment. You know, I put a lot of pressure on myself, bro. You know, see, Chopper, here's the thing. I'm 211 days off that med, and bro, me triggers are amplified, you know, and Chopper, you can't just turn it off like a switch, do you understand? It's like, you know, I'm fucking human, bro, I'm not fucking solid. You know what I mean? But I'm not afraid or ashamed to admit that I'm struggling. You know. But like I said, I'll just try my best. That's all I can do. Hey, Pablo. Like I said, when I first come on here and I come across Pablo, Chopper, Stevie, you know, and I was delighted I was, you know, because there was four of us, do you understand? And it's like, see, there's something about the Irish, right? We stick together, and it's like, I can read people, okay? But without carrying this on, it's like Stevie triggered me, proper triggered me, when I went on YouTube Studio Chop. You know, he fucking hurt me feelings, bro. You know, we're men, Chopper, we're not tough men. You know, we're just fucking men, and we have a code. Pablo, he blocked 3 people in me live. Bro, come here, listen. According to my fucking computer over there, yeah, 2 people got me struck. I had 6 complaints, all because of Stevie. And I don't like, bro, causing trouble. Like, if I have a conversation with you, it stays between us. But, bro, I signed in on that laptop. I went on to moderators, manage moderators history, and Exposure TV got my fucking channel struck. And, bro, here, listen, all I have to do is send it to somebody. And here, like I said, oh shit, hang on a minute, 1 second. Like I said, bro, I never done nothing to him. So, like I said, here, I'll be at an event, God willing. Like I said, you know, I'll deal with it my way. You know, the man's way of dealing with things, you know. You know, do you know what? See, friend or foe, mate, even if I don't like you, I won't tell you. Do you understand? Because I was raised a certain way, I know better than that. Do you understand? You don't fucking tell on people. You know, but that says a lot to me about his character. But anyway, fuck him. Like I said, Pablo, we're all meant to be a unit. And when I went and checked YouTube Studio, bro, but why is he getting my channel struck? Do you understand? It's one thing saying you feel sorry for me and this, that. And bro, this is the truth. You know, since he said that, man, I said, you know what, fuck this, I'm going to have a go coming off this mood stabiliser. And I remember everything he said to me now, bro. I've no issue with anyone on YouTube, but what I will say, there is 2 people, yeah? And if I ever see it, right now, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or anything like that. But know this, I am technically gifted. Other people's words, I'm a good coach. Do you understand? It's like an experiences learn you. You know, like the old place I used to come from, let's say the old city I'm from, you know, if you take a liberty like that with somebody here, You'll get clipped. And Pablo, do you know what's bothering me as well? Since I found out my dad, Pablo, I feel like I'm that 18-year-old again on that corner, and bro, I'm hungry. Do you understand? It's like, and I'm not going to lie, bro, I just didn't expect what I seen, you know, but it is what it is, you know. Oh. Like I said, I want to thank Pablo for all the videos he's made for this channel. I've had no input into them, you know, and he's very creative, Pablo. You know, he knows the shit. And he's one of the boys. And if you're one of the boys, you don't go against one of your pals. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know. Here, I watched the video, right? Do you know what I'd like to see, Pablo? Big Joe Egan and John Fury. I like Joe Egan. He's a proper tough guy, you know what I mean? But he's humble, you know what I mean? He knows his capabilities, do you understand? Alright, Andrew. Like, Pablo, you know when I say to everybody, give me a number, right? It's a coping strategy. And I've learned a lot when it comes to mental health. You understand, hey, Pac-Man? And a lot of me, we have three things in common, right? Our mental health, our children, and the family. Do you understand? That's your priority. But like I said, antipsychotics and antidepressants, they have side effects, okay? Hey, Ralph, they have side effects, you know, and it's like, I've been taking them for years, you know, and it's like, I've met a few decent people on here, you know. A few of the lads have come to the house. Monk has come here. Zeus has come here. Chopper and Pablo. I hope you're going to come to me fucking 50th, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. There's a couple of people on YouTube I'm going to invite now. We've one, it's nothing fancy, bro. Just a gazebo, a DJ. You know what I mean? And you'll get to meet me pals. The company I keep, bro. You know what I mean? So it'll be good, yeah. You know, like I said, it's like, sometimes like I do sit here, man, I do be daydreaming, you know, it's like, because I've let a lot go, you know, in order for me to heal and to grow, I have to do certain stuff, like, and because of all the evaluations and assessments I've had when it comes to mental health since fucking 4 years old, every time I hear an ambulance or a fire brigade, I'm back there that morning, because here I was on fire. You know, it's fire, still, you don't forget things like that, you know, and it's like, yeah, I'm a tortured soul regardless. It's like, you know what I mean, people say to me, ah, Jude, it's in the past. Here, in the fucking past. Okay, so what? It's in the past, but you come and visit me in my dreams. Do you understand? Like I said, nobody would understand. I was a 4-year-old kid. You know, my mum, we lived in high-rise flats and Fatima mansions. Pablo, if there had been a window, bro, I'd have fucking caught out the window if I could, but it's far. You know, but like I said, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to mental health. I'm no expert. Do you understand? But like I said, you know, I'm not afraid to fail, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. You know what I mean? Fuck what people think. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, listen, I've saved a few people from taking their lives. Imagine that. You know, and look at, I get nourishment out of that. Do you understand? Because a lot of people are very lonely. And you can have a lot of people around you all the time, but you can still be fucking lonely. Do you understand? But like I said, I'm very lucky. I have an amazing chick. You know, I have me two brothers live with me. You know, we're one of the most respected Irish families around here. You know why? Because we're all fucking gentlemen. Do you understand? I'm no bowsy or tug. Do you understand? I'm a law-abiding citizen. But, because of me condition, and because I was certified 3 times, I can, like I said, since I've met me chick and all, I've never had an episode as bad as this. It's like, yeah, like when I say bad, look, you know, I have a photographic memory and videos. Every time I hear an ambulance, I'm back there, you know. But I was only a baby, you know, but it destroyed my life, you know. I turned to drugs at fucking 13, smoking hash, then that led to LSD, that led to ecstasy, and that led to heroin. You know, and tablets, like I said, I've been fucked up on loads of shit. Cocaine, heroin, tablets. But I'm 50 now, do you understand? And it's like, I believe you're a product of your environment, okay? But just because you're from here, Rob, just because you're from a council estate, the ends, the block, the manor done, you're not stuck there. Do you understand? Education's the way forward, you know, and sharing awareness is the biggest gift you can give anybody. So, you know, all the little mental health channels, Chopper, I love seeing it, but you know it hurts me feelings. Not many channels help their members, because they're greedy bastards, you know. And like I said, I'm going to help mine. Like I said, when I do me membership, I'll give something that YouTube doesn't give, right? Never mind your loyalty badge and your fucking shout out. How about this? I will make shorts for your video. I will upload them on Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, fucking Facebook. I bet no one on YouTube will do that for you, will they? You know. But like I said, everything is about awareness, and I learn new stuff every day. You know, and it's like, I've been so reckless. You know. For other people's entertainment. You know. I've managed to reach a few people. Like I said, the reason why I ask you is when you come into me live, give me a number between 1 and 10. Do you understand? And regardless, then you don't have to say what I've just said. Do you understand? Because it's not easy me saying all this, you know. I mean, I'm being fucking real. You know. Like, I didn't see it coming. You know, it's like, and it's fucking scary. You know, because I've been certified, it's like, if I fucking snap and hurt someone, I don't go to a police station. They'll take me to Meadowbrook or Parkhouse Psychiatric Facility. And I'll trigger there as well, because the last time I went there, I had an incident, well, someone's forehead had an incident with a microwave. I asked him nicely to let her go, and he wouldn't, so I motivated him. The geezer the day before his mum passed away, and he got sectioned. I didn't know this, but long story short, okay, when you're a patient up at Meadowbrook Unit, right, or Parkhouse, there's rules. So let's say you're allowed out on your own. You're only allowed £40 a day. Even if you have £1 million there, it's just the rules. So this guy wasn't happy with the rules, and he grabbed this nurse, right, and he picked her off her fucking feet, mate. And I was like, I'm gonna get hurt here, Because I knew what I was going to do. I had to say something. I was like, "Yo, big man, what you fucking doing? Let her go, bro. It's a woman." He's like, "Fucking mind your business, or you, or something like that. You'll get it." I said, "Will I?" I said, "I bet Mammy's proud of you, isn't she?" He let her go and ran at me. So, yeah, I was in fear for my life, so I picked up a microwave and I made a part of his forehead. He had a hematoma like a cornflake bowl on his head. You know, and it's like I said, it triggered me, because if I see a man hitting a woman, if I see me dad hit me man, you know, like, yeah, like I said, I'm not a tough guy or a hard man or anything like that. You know, I'm not a tug or a bowsy. You know, like I said, know your strengths and weaknesses, and I know what I'm capable of, and I don't like that side, so that's why I forgave everybody on YouTube. You know, but hang on, who is it? Who? Okay, 1 second. Mark, if you're going back out, bang the door. You fucking Jew motherfucker, you. Fuck off. Oh, I'll tell you what, mate. Oh, anyways, I look like Sherlock Holmes. Now look at guys. What I've done is I've done a bit of research on YouTube when it comes to memberships, and every channel, all you get is a loyalty badge and a shout out. Now, I don't think that's going to help people's channel grow, okay? So what I'm willing to do is, when it comes to mental health, I did this shit for 6 years for free. You know, and in that 6 years I managed to save a few people's lives. You know, and I get nourishment out of that. Do you understand? For about 4 bastard years, me copy link, I haven't fucking got one. I don't even ask you to hit the like button. You know, like I said, I'm not perfect, but one thing I am is blunt honest. And there's loads of deviants on here. Monk is lying about me and making death threats. Boy should stay off me. Hang on. Ben, did Monk say that to you, UK lady? Like, it's nothing to do with me, I don't know. One thing I will say though, here, UK lady, you know what happened to my life? And Ben come in and said that, Ben'd be gone. You know. So a chopper. Do you understand? But they're decent, he wouldn't do that. I'm surprised there. Chinese whisper, sorry guys. UK lady, she tunes. I think he said hello to me once. And like I said, I stay out of people's lives, you know. Now JP, I don't go on panels. I used to go on panels and I got fucked over. You know, I'm like, listen, I'm not a certified nerd. You know, some of these are sausages, and it's like, They call people out with no intention of fighting, you know. But listen, I've had over 90 evaluations, right? I've had me doctor tell me I'd make a great counsellor or a great therapist because of the experience I have. And since I was a kid, like after the fire, like my mum got sectioned, you know, and that's where it started. Long story short, one particular morning, me mother was changing my little sister's nappy. She was 7 months old, and we lived on the fourth balcony. So it's only a 5 minute journey. Me ma went downstairs, but I heard the door, and on the side there was a fuck off box of matches, you know, and you know what kids are like, and I fucking took the matches and went in under the bed, man, and I lit a match, man, and like I said, I was fucking under the bed and the thing went up, but like I said, I hadn't got the sense, but like I said, within seconds, mate, I was on fire, the whole bed, man, everything, and there was bars on the window, it's like, you know what I mean, and it's like, yeah, I looked in the hall, and only for that milk crate, I'd have been dead, but for some reason God wanted me alive, you know, so since far I've been tormented. Every time I hear an ambulance or a fire brigade, I'm there, you know, and I try to put a brave face on for the world and all, but it's getting to the stage where I look at, see our triggers, you know, if you don't talk about them to somebody or you don't, and you keep that inside, you could do something really fucking, you know what I mean, like I could hurt somebody or, you know what I mean, and it's like I don't want to do that, you know, but like I said, man, I was buzzing, I was 200 and odd days off it, but it's like, you know, obviously you've noticed that I've not been doing me lives for a week or whatever, you know, like I said, man, in time, it's like I hit me 1,000, it's like, and a lot of good people supported me, and yeah, so did me missus and my unborn son, you know, and I don't feel well. You see, I have degenerative disc disease, yeah, and it attacks your spinal column, okay, uh, and like I say, I have a lot of injuries. There's not a part of my body I haven't used to hit somebody with, you know, nah, look at, the way I see it is, there's a few decent people on YouTube, and you get an arsehole in every community, and when I come on here, like, see Pablo and Chopper and all, like, they made me feel welcome and they put me wide about a few things as well, you know, and they went from mods to friends, it's like, you know, and I speak to them for years on Instagram, you know what I mean, it's like, and like I said, you wouldn't understand, guys, right, but well, like I said, Pablo, I'm working on it, but it's hard, you know, uh, but like I said, I know God did it for a reason. I don't know the reason. You know, like, but like I said, man, triggers. You know, when you start triggering, you end up being recalled because I'm certified. You know what I mean? The last time I was sectioned was a danger to myself and my community, according to the fucking psychiatrist. And, you know, and like I said, man, I could have been lifed off because I seen a fella hit a fucking nurse. You know, and the nurse, she was only a midget, the size of this cunt. He looked like Bungle out of Rainbow. You know what I mean? Eh, but yeah, his head hit the ground before his feet did. Eh, It was a calculated decision. I only had a second to act. Otherwise, he would have rammed me in the wall. He was like fucking 20 odd stone, but it doesn't bother me. The bigger you are, the easier it is for me to fucking sleep you. Nah, listen, look, I'm a dad. I'm a grandfather. I'm not a tug. You know, uh, and everybody on YouTube in their circle knows I could have grown this channel, but you know what? See, with Pablo's help, I know a lot of people have had input into the channel, but here, Pablo's made me over 100 videos for this channel, and he's been like a big brother to me, Pablo. See, I've been over here nearly 30 years, and since I've been here, a lot of my friends have died, you know, and I used to grieve them all. I couldn't get over it, you know, it's like, but thanks to coping strategies, it helps, you know, like I said, I don't want to come in here and tell you all, oh, here, nearly 100 videos, bro, and I'm going to use them. I didn't know how to do it, but I think I do now, so, hang on. Nah, see what UK lady said there? Listen, anybody that comes in my life and gives anybody stick like that, especially a chick, you're gone, you know, but, all the mods will tell you, like, anybody who's rude, they're gone, like, you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ, like, Pablo, I had to take, like, I'm on pre-gabbling for me back, right, for nerve pain. It's like, and they've changed the brand, and they're not fucking even, you know what I mean? The hurt's like a motherfucker, bro. But thanks for coming in, Pablo. Shout out to you and your folks. Yeah. That thing I done with John Paul the other night, Pablo, I enjoyed it. I like John Paul. You know what I mean? He knows his shit when it comes to boxing and fucking what have you. I want to see John Fury get his ass whooped by fucking, what's his name, Joe Egan. £5 million. Apparently the fight they're gonna get for it. So Big Joe said, I'll pay you £200,000 down me fucking purse. It's like, rather than fucking making call-out videos, like, do you understand? He's had 8 fights, the guy, and he's lost about fucking 6 of them. You know, it's like, he's no business calling Carl Froch out. Fucking leave that there. Carl Froch, fucking who else? Carl Froch, Mickey Teo, Joe Egan. You know, he get his ass whooped. You know what I mean? He said he lives in a shed, and he lives off rabbit stew. You know, he's like I said, he's a proper fucking nomad. He lives in the middle of the woods in a caravan, and he goes shooting to catch his fucking. Hang on, let me get a sip of water, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Hang on. So who do you think wins? If them two have a fight, who do you think is gonna win? Big Joe or fucking John Fury? I hope he gets his ass whooped. Stay safe, UK lady. Like I said, I've just read that, and see Monk, like, I've never seen him like that, but fucking if he ever comes, anybody that does that, you have to go. You know what I mean? Cause I get reported. I'm already on 2 strikes. If I get another one, my channel's gone. You know, and I can't afford to lose my channel. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna use everything Pablo's given me. All the fucking videos. I have intro videos, I have loads of videos. So I'm gonna put it all together and see what happens. Here's a look, hang on. What's Chopper saying? Chopper, thanks for coming in. Rob, what you bleeding laughing at? Go on. Now, look at here. A lot of us on here have mental health issues, right? And some of us are afraid to talk about it because if you talk about it, there's a stigma attached. People say you're weak. You're not fucking weak. It's like you're real. That's the way I see it. Well, like I said, I want to do something with JP, guys. Hang on, let me sit up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Can I upload a video on this? 1 sec, hang on. Oh. Yeah, Pablo, thanks for coming in, bro. Chopper, thanks for coming in. Like I said, it's 5 to 2, so I'm going to set up a stream yet for 2:30. I'm going to give JP a text and see if he wants to jump on. So I'll be back at 2:30, right? Take care.